The universe has an urgent message for you today about your person. Something important is happening in their life right now that you need to know about. Your person has been crying in private lately. They made a choice they thought would bring them happiness, but everything has changed. The spiritual realm is revealing what's really happening in their heart at this exact moment. You've been feeling their energy reaching out to you, haven't you? Those sudden thoughts about them that come from nowhere? The dreams where they appear looking sad or trying to talk to you? These aren't coincidences. These are their regret and pain manifesting in your awareness. Divine timing has brought you this message because something significant is shifting in their emotional world. What they chose over you has finally revealed its true nature, and they're experiencing emotional pain they never expected. The person they left you for isn't who they pretended to be. Your person is now seeing the truth clearly, and it's breaking their heart. They're realizing what they had with you and what they carelessly threw away. Your person left you for someone they believed was better than you. This new person appeared exciting, fresh, and absolutely perfect at first. They seemed to offer everything your person thought was missing. But behind that attractive surface was someone with no real loyalty or values. Your person is now seeing the truth about who they actually chose. This person they picked over you is being unfaithful to them repeatedly. They're experiencing the exact same betrayal they put you through when they left. The karma of their actions is happening right before their eyes, and they can't believe how blind they were to all the warning signs. Every single day brings new evidence of their terrible mistake. The excitement has turned into constant anxiety. The passion has become insecurity and pain. They're watching this person treat them with the same disrespect and dishonesty that you never showed them. Your person is going through exactly what they made you feel: the confusion, the heartbreak, the disbelief. The universe has a way of teaching lessons through direct experience. What they're learning now is crushing them, and they can't stop thinking about you and the genuine love they had. The spiritual realm wants you to recognize the signs of their deep regret. These signs are all around you if you know what to look for. Your person has been looking at old photos of you together late at night when they are alone. They scroll through memories, touching the screen where your face appears, tears falling as they remember better times. Mutual friends have reported that they ask about you constantly. They want to know if you're seeing anyone new, if you're happy, what you're doing with your life. They try to act casual about these questions, but everyone can see the pain behind them. Have you noticed them viewing your social media stories repeatedly? They're checking your posts multiple times, studying every detail, trying to feel connected to your life somehow. They're also posting cryptic messages about regret and lost love, hoping you'll see them and understand. The energy shifts you've been feeling are real. That sudden warmth in your chest when thinking about them? That's their energy trying to reach you. The dreams where they are apologizing or trying to explain themselves. These are spiritual communications breaking through. You might be seeing repeated numbers like 1111 or 444 when thinking about them. You might feel their sadness as if it were your own at random moments during the day. These physical sensations, heart flutters when someone mentions their name, sudden emotional waves, these are all signs that their energy is actively trying to reconnect with yours. The universe is showing you their pain through synchronicities and spiritual downloads. Let me tell you the painful truth about what your person is experiencing right now in their current situation. Their new person is involved with multiple others at the same time. This isn't just suspicion, evidence keeps appearing everywhere. Strange messages pop up on their phone. Unexplained calls come in late at night. Suspicious behavior that can't be explained away. Friends have actually seen their new partner with other people in romantic situations. The disrespect your person is experiencing daily would shock you. Their new person doesn't value them, doesn't treat them well, and doesn't even try to hide the lies anymore. The relationship is filled with constant lies and broken promises. Every plan gets cancelled. Every promise gets forgotten. The exciting passion they chased has completely turned into anxiety and deep insecurity. Your person can't trust a single thing their new partner says anymore because everything turns out to be false. They have sleepless nights wondering where this person really is and who they are actually with. The humiliation of knowing that other people see what's happening eats away at them. Everyone knows they are being played, and the embarrassment is unbearable. What makes this even more painful for them is how different this feels from the loyalty and honesty you always gave them. They remember now how you never made them question anything or worry about your faithfulness. The stability and genuine love you offered now seems so precious and rare. Every single argument with their new person reminds them of the peaceful, trusting times they had with you. They're realizing that the grass wasn't greener on the other side, it was completely fake, just painted plastic. The constant comparison between you and this new person haunts them every moment of every day. The guilt is eating away at your person every single day. They can't escape it. They replay the exact moment they chose to leave you over and over in their minds. What were they thinking? How could they have been so foolish? These questions torture them constantly. Memories of your relationship keep flooding back with new appreciation. Things they took for granted before now shine like precious gems in their memory. They're understanding now what real love actually meant, the small gestures, the emotional safety, the deep trust you shared. The embarrassment of admitting they made such a huge mistake weighs heavily on them. Their pride is preventing them from reaching out even though every part of them wants to. They are terrified that you've moved on completely and won't even consider forgiving them. This fear keeps them paralyzed. Late at night when they are alone, they have crying sessions that leave them exhausted. They look at your contact information in their phone, their finger hovering over the call button, but they can't find the courage to press it. They've written dozens of messages to you that they never send, apologies, explanations, confessions of regret. The internal debate about whether they even deserve another chance with you never stops. They recognize now all the small things you did that showed real love, bringing them coffee just how they liked it, remembering important dates, supporting their dreams, being there during difficult times. They took your loyalty completely for granted, and now they can't stop missing everything about you, your laugh, your support, your genuine care and attention. There's an emptiness inside them that exists even when they are physically with their new person. They're realizing that physical attraction and excitement aren't enough without real emotional connection and trust. The desperation is growing as they watch you potentially moving forward with your life. They want desperately to turn back time and make a completely different choice. A spiritual awakening is happening as they see their own mistakes with absolute clarity. The universe wants you to understand something very important right now. This situation isn't really about them, it's about your own healing and spiritual growth. The universe orchestrated this entire lesson for both of you to learn what you needed to learn. You don't need to rescue them from the consequences of their own choices. That's not your responsibility. Your value as a person was never determined by their decision to leave you. Their choice reflected their confusion and immaturity, not your worth. This situation is actually revealing your true strength and inner power. You're discovering that you can survive and even thrive without them. The universe is showing you who you really are beneath all the pain. Right now, you need protection prayers to keep your energy clear and strong during this time. Visualize white light surrounding you, creating a boundary between their chaos and your peace. Learn to tell the difference between their energy reaching out and your own authentic feelings. You need to honestly recognize whether reconciliation actually aligns with your highest good and spiritual path. Just because they regret their choice doesn't mean taking them back serves your best future. It's important not to make decisions from ego or thoughts of revenge, but also not from loneliness or old attachments. Understand clearly that their regret doesn't create any obligation for your forgiveness. You owe them nothing. Trust your intuition completely about what's right for your path forward. Watch for signs the universe sends about whether giving another chance is wise. You'll feel peace and clarity if it's right, or continued unease if it's not. The spiritual growth available in this experience is enormous regardless of what you decide about them. You need to recognize something powerful right now. You are the prize they lost, not the other way around. Their regret and pain confirm what you already knew deep down about your value and what you brought to the relationship. This entire experience has made you stronger, wiser, and clearer about what you deserve. The loyalty you offered was rare and precious in this world. Not everyone has the capacity for the kind of faithful love you gave so freely. You deserve someone who chooses you consistently from the beginning, not someone who chooses you eventually after learning painful lessons. Your healing and happiness don't depend on their apology or their return to your life. The confidence growing within you as you see this truth is real power. Their bad decision has actually led to your spiritual upgrade and evolution. New opportunities are opening up because you're now available for something much better than what you had. The self-love deepening inside you as you refuse to settle for less than you deserve is beautiful. You're learning to set standards based on people's actions, not their words or their regret after the fact. You understand now that real love doesn't leave when things get difficult or when something shinier appears. Your intuition about people's true character is now much sharper than before. There's a peace you're finding in your own company that you never had before. You're recognizing patterns you'll never accept again in any relationship. The emotional freedom of not being with someone who wavers in their commitment feels like breathing fresh air after being underwater. Focus your energy now on your own goals and dreams instead of their drama. The person truly meant for you is getting closer with each day you invest in yourself. The universe is preparing you for a love that won't betray you or make you question your worth. Watch for signs that your real soulmate is on the way. New people entering your life, unexpected opportunities, doors opening in surprising ways. Release all attachment to specific outcomes with this person who left you. Their journey is theirs to walk. Trust divine timing for all your relationships moving forward. The lessons you've learned are preparing you for a true love that honors what you bring. Continue building the life you want independently, not waiting for anyone to complete you. Their leaving actually cleared necessary space for something much better to enter. The universe was removing what wasn't truly meant for you, even though it hurt terribly at the time. Practice gratitude for the clarity this painful situation brought you. Use affirmations daily to strengthen your energy field and self-worth. Try meditation practices that bring emotional closure and peace. Forgive yourself for any pain or blame you're still holding. Celebrate your resilience and strength through this difficult challenge. When the right person appears, you'll be ready to open your heart safely because you'll know the difference. The universe is speaking directly to you through this message right now. Your person's regret is absolutely real, and the spiritual realm confirms everything they're going through. But here's what matters most: the choice of what happens next belongs entirely to you, not to them. Divine timing brought you this clarity for a specific reason. Trust the wisdom growing within you about your true worth and what you actually deserve in love. This message found you today because you needed to hear it. Show your appreciation for this spiritual guidance by giving super thanks up to $20. This energy exchange maintains your spiritual alignment and helps continue bringing you important messages about your situation and path forward. The universe rewards those who value divine guidance and act on spiritual wisdom. Remember always that your future is brighter than your past. Trust yourself completely in whatever decision you make about this person and your life.